Hey guys, today is May the 21st of 2019, and I want to go over a technique that I call moon scalping, double D Gann style. I did a video a couple of months ago, so this will be part 2, and this is going to answer some questions I've received since the last video I did. I'm going to show you how you set it up. I'm going to show you the indicators that I use, and you can use whatever you want, and then we'll take it from there. As you guys all know, the moon has a lot of power, has a lot of influence on the earth, on the tides, on the animals, and on humans. If you don't believe me, go out on a Friday or a Saturday, see how people behave on a full moon. You're going to see that they act wild, erratic, and very lunatic. Let's get into the charts. First thing you need to do the moon scalp technique, you need to create an account on TradingView, and it's free. Once you create an account, you pick the instrument you like to trade or you want to back test, and you're only allowed 3 indicators. So the first one is a necessity because it's the moon phase indicator. So you go into the chart section, you go into built-in, and you go into the M section, and it's called moon phases. You click on that, and there we go. You got the gray ones and you got the white ones. You double click on the gray one. You could customize this. You could change the color, whatever you want. My full moon is gray. See? And then the white one is the new moon. Next indicator, this one you could use whatever you want. I like to use the Dochian channels just because I'll show you why. And then lastly, on the bottom, you'll need an indicator. You could use an RSI, you could use a MACD, you could use whatever you want. I like to use the Stokes. So stochastics. I have a tough time saying that word. Stochastics. Short for Stokes. Alright, 3 indicators you're allowed on a free account. We're going to zoom in to January of 2019 on the Aussie. You can use whatever instrument you want. And if you want to look at the dates of the full moon and new moon, you can look at a calendar online. And there's a bunch of them. You just got to type in your time zone, wherever you at, and it'll show you exactly when is a new moon or a full moon. Or you could use a trading exchange location and pinpoint that location, and then look at the dates. The date shouldn't be that off. So you can see January we had a new moon on the 6th. So let's go. Rule for trading the moon scalping technique is you do not want to go long or short when price action is in the Dochian middle channel. This is an example right here. You don't want to trade that. You don't want to trade that. And I think, this, you may not want to trade it either, just because it's extreme from the channel, and it's kind of like on the upper range. But the reason why is because we had a flash crash right here on the 3rd, and that's things widen. Once things kind of narrow in, then it's better. So right here, January 1st, you got a new moon, you will go long. Your target would be anywhere up here on the top range of the Dochian channel. You'll cover. You'll wait for the, that's the new moon. This is the full moon. I wouldn't trade it here because it's not an extreme low. So this I'll bypass. But if you're risky, you could have shorted and probably got, stopped out quick, made a couple of pips. So prices go up to the extreme, and right here, this is where you got your new moon. You're at the top of the Dochian channel, so that's good. You watch for the Stokes or whatever, RSI, whatever it is, a crossover, whatever, MACD, whatever it is that you use for a signal to go short in line with the new moon and being on top of the Dochian channel. Once you get the crossover, which is somewhere around here, this next day candle, could have gone short there, put your stop up here, or gone short up here at this pop and put your stop still above at the top. And then just ride it down until you get to this channel right here and you get out. Lock in profits, wait for the full moon. Let's see, the full moon kicked in somewhere on February the 20th. This one is void. Why? Because price action is on the yellow line. They say don't fiddle in the middle. You don't want to trade here. So this you'll skip. Price action goes down, go up, chops it around, goes back down. Extreme here. New moon is what, March 6 or 7. Here, you want to go long. You're an extreme. At the Dochian channel, you watch your Stokes, crossover. You got your new moon signal. You ride this puppy up. You could either ride it, if it was really good Momo, all the way up to here and gone out, or ride it until the next moon phase comes, which is the full moon. This is new moon. Once you get close, you could just get out right here. Once this full moon kicks in, you don't want to trade it. This is a no-no. You don't want to trade in the middle. Don't fiddle in the middle. Don't fiddle in the middle. Skip that one. Let's keep going. It's chopping around. It's going up. It's going up. You got this signal right here. You could have traded it if you wanted to, but it's not an extreme. It's kind of close to the line, so I'll leave that up to you. I wouldn't. I kept going up. Right here, you hit the extreme, but you're kind of far away from the full moon, new moon, and you're kind of closer. April 19th. This is the high, April 17th. It just, it just came in late. Could have traded that if you wanted to. But let's say if you didn't, it's fine. You missed it, or if you're risky, it's like, yeah, you know what? It's over. It's very overbought. Let's short it. You shorted it, write it down. You would have gone off, locked in profit right here, and wait for the new moon to kick in, which was May 3rd, 6th, somewhere around there. Prices push lower right here. The technique is you buy at the extreme bottom on the signal of the moon, and you watch your Stokes. Let's go over here. So you would have bought it, it wasn't a great move, a couple of pips, and you got stopped out, and then prices sold off, and this is where we're at right now, currently, May 21st. We got a new moon that kicked in, I think, the 17th, if you want to really look at it closer. May 18th, full moon on a Saturday. We got a new moon coming up on June the 3rd. June 3rd. So right here, using this technique, you would have bought it, or you would have been buying these dips right now. You got a full moon. You got a Stokes crossover. I should be using green. Full moon. Stokes just crossed over. You got what? The May 17th flow kicked in right there. Got this pop, pulled back. You would have been small position getting in. And in theory, you're hoping that this goes up and maybe hits this red channel somewhere around here. And then you lock in profit somewhere up there. That's if the prices are going higher. And maybe into June the 3rd, which is the new moon. So that is the strategy. That's the game plan. Hopefully you like this video. The next video I'll do will be in regards to the moon. It'll be part 3, which will be scalping the moon, not using the full or the new moon, but using the signs that the moon is in. Hopefully you like this video, and I'll keep you posted on some Gann techniques on moon scalping. Peace.